Then, remember we talked of angle parking. We were said you are allowed to park at an angle of 45 degrees. So when you park with the forward, you must leave the reverse in this manner. Then we also talk about controlled parking zone. So it means this place is secure. If you park your vehicle, then don't worry of any theft issues. Then we also talked about ample parking. It means there's enough space for you to maneuver and you get out easily without any problem. Right? So that's all about the. So when we come to another parking called flash parking, which is this one here, also you are required to start from you park from the farthest end with the reverse in this manner, but you leave space for exit. So this one we call it flash parking. We call it uncontrolled parking. We also call it parallel parking. So flash parking here means you are required to park. You take shortest time when you park your vehicle. You park for a short while, a short time to listen. Are you together? Then uncontrolled means this place is not secure. Are you together? Mtu anaweza vunja hata side yako na naenda na utamwona. Then parallel parking means you are allowed to park parallel to the traffic. Are you together?
So parallel is
different with the angle parking. So this one has got three names. All of them has got three names. Yeah, like this one I said, three names. So this one, if somebody told me this is our parallel parking, it means you park parallel to the traffic. For example, see gari inaenda hapa hivi. Inaenda mbele hivyo. Then this one also ilikuwa imepaki. Inaenda parallel to the traffic. Imekuwa parallel.
Kama zile zinapangwa kwa speed.
Correct. Yeah. So you park parallel to the traffic. Right? So here we park all types of vehicles except tractors and trailers. All types of vehicles are allowed to park here except tractors and trailers or farm machineries. Those are the vehicles that are not allowed to park at this point. Yeah. Yes.
You say what?
We are allowed to park certain types of vehicles.
For 4 wheels.
Or any vehicle that has got 4 moving wheels plus 1 spare, whether it is Nissan, right? So all of these certain types of vehicles. So, you know, saloon car has got 4 wheels. Hata saa hii when you go to test, when I examine atakuuliza kwamba how many wheels does a saloon car have? You will talk of 5. So you say, you have to include spare. Yeah. So 4 wheels plus 1. That's when you answer the complete. So any vehicle that has got 4 moving wheels plus 1 spare, those are the vehicles that are allowed to park here. Sawa sawa. But at flash parking, all types of vehicles except tractors and trailers. Sawa sawa. So that is all about types of parking that is found on a model town board. So let us also look at yellow painted curbs. I said curbs are sided of the road. They are corners. Yes. The other name we can talk of angle parking, control parking zone, or ample parking. And the other one is uncontrolled parking zone, parallel parking, or flash parking. Right? So we said yellow cars are sided of the road, they are corners. So anytime you come across them, they simply means no parking. Sign is the zone. So meaning of this sign, no parking. So yellow has been meaning no parking. Yeah? Right? Yeah, that is the meaning of yellow car. Then at a T junction like this one, we always have two signs. That is stop sign and give way sign. So when you are approaching a T junction, you have to stop and give direction for other road users. or we give priority for oncoming vehicle. So you have to stop and give way. So anytime you're approaching this point, we have to sign. That is stop sign and give way sign. So when you're approaching a T-junction where there's a white dotted here, we always get one sign, which is give way sign. So meaning you give way to expected direction. For example, here vehicles are going toward the same direction. So you give priority expected direction. So you only get this one. Is white, but when it's white, continuous, you get two signs. Stop sign and give way sign. Here, there's no clear view, right? So that's why you give priority to both direction. Are we together? Yeah. Then, after that, we are going to talk about types of roads on our one-way traffic road. So, we said there are two types of roads on a one-way traffic road. This one. The first one we said there's a major road and minor road. So when we start with the major road, it's a road where a road that has got 4 lanes. For example, this is lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. Right? Coming to your side, lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. And remember they have got their names. So, counting of lane begins from the outermost to the innermost, or from the left towards right. While doing that, we consider the arrows. Arrows always take the direction when the road is set. So you start point where the arrow is. You start where arrow is pointing, then you start count from left to right. Are we together? Even this one, you count from left towards right. Even if you are here, you start count from left towards right. If you are here, you start count from left towards right. So each lane has got their names and function. So the first lane from outside here is the second one. It's called first industrial lane. And the second lane here is called filter. And the third lane is called second industrial lane. And the last lane is called roundabout lane. Are we together? When you come to roundabout lane here, this one acts as the first industrial lane. Then this one is fifth. They act as a delta. This one also acts as second. And also this one acts as roundabout lane. So let's see how we can solve the question on this. So, like major a lane we said is just a path to be followed by the vehicle, and a line just any mark of the road. That's minor road. That's why we said we have major road and minor road. So minor road is a road that has 3 lanes, and major road is a road that has got 4 lanes. Now, this one, the first lane from outside has got only 2 functions. For example, we are allowed to change lane before reaching white continuous. You can change lane to this point to go this point. But once you step at the first lane, white continuous here, hakuna kubadilisha lane, no change of lane. So it means you are going to use the option that lane until you get outside the roundabout. For example, the first lane from outside lane, we said it's first industrial lane. It has got 2 functions. That's why this thing it has been drawn twice. The first one, you can, since this is lane number 1 outside, you pick lane number 1 at the roundabout. So the first one is to go straight by taking the first lane at the roundabout, go straight with the first lane. Reaching at white dotted, you can shift any lane. So the first one is to go straight. The second one, you are required to make an L-turn to left direction. Are you together? Sasa hiyo kazi ya hii lane inaisha. Yes. Yes. No, not allowed. Only straight, or you make an L-turn to left. So it means that lane can only help you to make an L-turn to left, or you go straight. Since it's the first lane from outside, you pick first lane and the roundabout. But don't pick first turn at the roundabout, then you anza kuzunguka. Make an alt turn at the roundabout is not allowed.
What is